Hey there, and welcome back. We're at the Downwarren, going to go rescue Anna.
Why the devil are they witches?
Let's get on with it. No messing about.
They didn't
Got quite a lot to do.
to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Let's go.
I'll gather my men.
We're all prepared. Nothing to do in the meantime.
The swamp to cross and those cursed...
Let us oil up our sword.
Just to hunt down.
And let's go.
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist.
They take absolutely forever to get moving.
Right. More like
It's kind of an escort mission.
she's making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of
Minus the uselessness. They will actually help you if you get into a fight,
always.
which we will get into plenty of. They're just a bit slow. And I mean, can't blame him. He's a bigger man, wearing armor. If this doesn't scream battlefield, nothing does. We should be triggering a fight shortly. Unless I'm remembering it incorrectly. Nope. So if they're actually useless, this whole mission would be an absolute nightmare to do.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what you'll find deeper in.
And we got the witch hunters here along with Tamara. So we're gonna have one big family reunion.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father
Go with the first option.
to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Is that an ominous forewarning?
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
I know this does not seem like a better outcome. There is worse.
I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves?
That would be... I don't think we have it in our... book.
Perhaps.
I believe it is a fiend coming our way.
Because it wasn't.
If I remember, I think they are relic oil. Do we have relic oil? We do not. Oh, what do we have? Blue mutagen. Beautiful.
Get ready.
They shall kill me. Kill you.
So a silver sword will have to do. A relic will be here. Not a relic, a fiend, I believe it is. It's, not that hard a fight. It's not what you expect. Oh. And now we're being taunted by the clones. There it is. Oh my lord. That's so much bigger than I remember. Oh. Just the Thunderbolt potion will have to do.
How long are you gonna make me?
Ow. It is quite the dangerous foe. There we go. It's not often you come across a fiend, but yeah, they're brutal. What do we got left? There we go. Quickly managed to loot that.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye. Bye for dinner. Mood bye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
It's worth a try.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect Witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
So there we have it. That is potentially the best ending you can get for the Baron.
I'm not so sure.
We could do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher, if she can be helped. Only a learned soul.
The other option is, it all comes down to that beast that we killed under the tree. If you set it free, Anna will actually be turned into a a water hag. And you have to go in there and solve a quick little puzzle, which is pick the doll. And she'll die in the end anyway, but this way she survives. The Baron doesn't kill himself, and all is well. So before we get on to Novigrad, let's just tie up a few loose ends out in Velen. Might do it all this episode, just cut it all out, pretty much.
This be the Witchmen, the freaking neck.
So,
Looking for a hunter named Neil.
let's wrap up Velen.
What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife? Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
He's cocky. Once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Okay, we're going to start by asking neighbours.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. But gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times. We talk.
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by.
Thanks.
Okay, and the next neighbour.
There's no monster.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah.
That's actually an important thing.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
Our master
Here.
craftsman for swords is in Novigrad.
Anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks.
Red flags. Well, you don't wander off into the woods with some strange woman. So, let's go do our own investigation. Well, nothing's really clear on what we're dealing with. Oh god, princess, go away. I don't need the PTSD from dealing with you. Quite the big search area. We'll deal with the noise that's just here, which should be the wolves. So let's, where is it? Beast oil, beast oil, beast oil.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
That seems a little bit weird. I know, so we're just gonna find her anyway.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Anyway.
No man did this. Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting.
And let's follow the footsteps.
Claw marks. Deep.
Or claw marks in this case.
Must be a rotting corpse. Torn to pieces all around. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
There we go. Some finagling later. With Witcher senses finally got the damn thing to work. So we're tracking down a werewolf. There is a tuft of fur on the ground.
Man's clothes. Shredded.
And Hannah's body is just behind the tree.
Clothes off. Leaves him in the woods.
And everything leads to this house.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
And because we know we're dealing with a werewolf, chuck on the cursed oil. Get hard up and running. Let's loot up real quick. Ooh. Oh my god, was that Dimeridium? Awesome. If you find Dimeridium, don't get rid of it. They're a nightmare to find.
Notes. Wonder whose.
Read that if you wish. But our goal is not here. It's actually beneath the cabin. Right here. And now we meditate until nighttime. So let's wait until about 10 PM. Should be considered nighttime. Yep, there he is. Oos. Take it easy.
What? Lost your nerve?
And there we go.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
Think we need to talk.
Just a little bit.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You
What
brought her
an absolute psycho.
that night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
We can't allow that.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run.
Oi, that's a cheap shot and you know it, game. I just got massively cheap shotted. That is, I'm calling BS. Oh, get lost. You should not be allowed to attack me in a cutscene.
Not good.
Really? Ow, get out, get out, get out. And we got him in the end. Awesome.
Sorry it had to end this way.
And we got his key, which opens up that chest up in the main cabin. So let's head on up there and see what goodies we can get. Nothing too crazy. A little damaged, but ultimately be better than what we have. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. Oops. For next episode. Oh yeah, I forgot we have to help out the Pala. I think for next episode, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this quest, and the truth is in the stars. Gonna pop them up just so you get a rough idea of what each one's about, and then we're gonna jump straight onto Pyres of Novigrad and continue with the storyline. I don't think there's any more monster contracts. Oh no, there is a Downwarren one. I think we got a lot to do next episode, so I'll see you then. Don't worry about it in next episode. So thanks for tuning in. If you liked it, like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care for now. Bye bye.